Welcome, YouTube. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Hope you guys are doing great. It's here, Resident Evil collaboration with Nikke. I'm late to the party, but what else is new? We're gonna play it today. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna try to play the entire first part, so hoping it's gonna be good. Let's see what this is gonna be all about. I honestly have no idea what to expect. Nikke collaboration with a horror game. Is it actually going to be scary, or is there going to be a level of silliness? I would assume that there would be, but let's see how this is gonna go. Let's go check it out. Okay, now for our next report. Over the past few days, a series of missing persons cases have been reported across the Ark. The central government has issued an official statement saying that the incidents cannot be classified as serial disappearances. Click. Case number 1. Missing person Miles Carter. Male 40... He's 45? Male 45, former commander. Bro looks good for 45. 183 centimeters, 80 kilos. Last seen leaving his home around 11 p.m. His daughter filed a report with the ACPU 2 days after his disappearance. She waited a long time. Notable information. Lost his leg during an operation on the surface and has a long history of alcohol abuse. Oh, goody. Recently began counseling at the urging of his daughter. Those around him say he has been showing improvement and was 2 months into sobriety. Counseling? Which counseling center? Confirmation required. Okay. Meanwhile, the rapture part discovered at the home of the missing person was said to be debris from a unit destroyed during the recent terrorist attack on the Ark. He's well marinated. And the central government has declared that it is unrelated to the current missing persons case. However, some have raised suspicions of a cover-up, fueling ongoing controversy. Case number 4. Missing person, Iris Monroe. Gotta love the fact that earlier we just got a standard NPC for the guy, and now we have a female, and she has a perfectly new artwork. Missing person, Iris Monroe. Female, 68. Girl looking good for 68. Former nurse. 154 centimeters, 53 kilos. That's a tiny one. Last seen around 10 a.m. after leaving to attend a gathering with acquaintances. At around 7 p.m. on the same day, her son filed a report with the ACPU. Her son didn't wait as long as the other daughter. Authorities visited her residence immediately after the report was filed, but it was empty. Preliminary findings at the scene suggest the entire family has gone missing. Case classified as a family disappearance. Notable information. No signs of forced entry. A rapture part was found in the basement. A gathering with acquaintances, unable to verify details. The rapture part was placed on some kind of altar, but for what purpose? That sounds very Resident Evil-like, not gonna lie. Conspiracy theories suggesting that the groundwork is being laid for a second Ark terror attack, fueling widespread anxiety among the generous populace. Case number 8. Missing person, Elsiria 9. Okay, standard NPC. There we go. See, it's not only the males. Don't worry, Kata. Elsiria 9. Female, 42, psychological counselor. 167 centimeters, 55 kilos. Exact time of disappearance unknown. Reported missing to the ACPU by her last client. Notable information. Operated a counseling center. Confirmed to be the same center where Miles Carter underwent counseling. Has a daughter named Daypara. I was about to say diaper. No contact with the daughter as of yet. Also missing? Question mark, question mark. Why did the daughter fail to report her mother's disappearance? Nobody knows. This is no good. Polly puts the pen down. Polly's eyes shift from the case file to the computer monitor beside her. At the partition leading to the outer rim. A young girl glances around, then slips inside. The face of the girl captured on CCTV was... Daypara. Okay, so that's... Okay, so the girl that was... Okay. Sable. Okay. Nice fanny pack. Okay. It was unmistakably Depara as identified in the file for case number 8. This is the only lead that we've got. Can't afford to lose this trail now. This was during the COVID era. Right, can't afford to lose this trail at all. Polly grabs her sidearm. I hope it's nothing serious. She sets off from the police station. Case number 9. Missing person, Polly. Wait, what? ACPU investigator. She went missing too? Went missing during the investigation. Confirmed last seen heading for the Outer Rim. All signs point to her pursuing Depara alone. Notable information, confirmed to have visited the counseling center operated by Alceria 9 on the day of her disappearance. The center is currently decommissioned. Entry is not permitted. Recently, a phrase has been reported to be circulating among the staff. Umbrella will pave the way forward for us. For people that know Resident Evil, this will make sense. Okay, cool shit. Reborn Evil. Let's freaking go. Let's just start. We're legit in the mansion. I love this. Oh, this is so cool, man. We are legit in a mansion. That's... Oh, and they make it dark as well. Nice. Well done, well done. Okay, I kind of want to look around first before I actually... Okay, I'm gonna get a bit closer. There's like 8 lost relics to be found already. Maybe I should already pick them up straight up while I can. Yes, because it gives me gems. Gems I'm gonna need. Give me all them gems, bruh. I need my gems back. It's not gonna be enough, though. So this event seems to mix a plotline from events and side quests and Resident Evil stuff, which is awesome. Nikke devs sure do their study when it comes to collabs. They sure do. They sure do. I mean, if you're gonna do a collab, you might as well do it right, you know? You don't want to do a half-baked job. Oh, over there on the table. Even the music, man. Even the music. Great job. Great job. Okay, let's keep looking to see what else we have here. Yeah, I'm just trying to look for the lost relics right now. Oh, does it? That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Hey, Galio, what's happening? Oh, wow, there's like literally question marks when you go to specific locations. Can you like actually find... Okay. Yeah, okay. So, okay, yeah, exactly. So the camera angles actually change. Hey, all I can say is that they're doing a great job now. Is the story of the collab good? I still have to start. I can't say. We can find out together, actually, if you want. We can check it out together. Wait, no, let me maybe go through here. Yeah, I can tell that there's a lost relic over there as well. Is that Ada? I think it is. Okay, that's number 7. Okay, I'm not gonna click those things just yet. I'm just trying to find the lost relics before we actually get started for real. I'm gonna guess that this is hidden for now. Yeah, we're gonna be able to open this door eventually, but we can't right now. Maybe for part 2. But this door does not open just yet. Or maybe I have to do some puzzling to actually get that door open. So I'm not really sure if that lost relic is gonna be there or somewhere else. Maybe I just haven't gone to a specific place in the map yet. That's also possible. Hey, wait, what? Oh. I was like, what? Okay, wait, let me go here, actually. Why is it always the Umbrella Corporation? Because Resident Evil. Okay, let me have another look around. See if there's one here. Silver God, what's happening? If you want to be my friend that badly, buddy, you're gonna have to find me yourself. Prove that you're real. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, no, it's actually from... How am I still getting bot messages while I'm not live anymore on Kick? That's interesting. That's really interesting, man. How the hell does that work? Okay, I'm not seeing the last one so far. So I'm gonna guess maybe it's behind that door, or I just didn't look well. That's also possible. That's also possible. Yeah, I'll do all the things. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I will. You think you saw it? Okay, then I'm just blind as fuck again. Where did you... Oh, it's here. Yeah. The minute you said that you saw it, I saw it myself. Yeah, there we go. Only one of them had gems. What is this? Sag. Okay, let's do the login stamp first. Then we can do the challenge one. What is the coordinated operation, by the way? That seems like something new. Claim all.
My name's Claire. Claire Redfield.
Oh, free Claire? Oh. Okay, I didn't realize. It's co-op? Cool. Okay, I didn't realize that Claire was going to be for free. So that means that the only banner that's still going to be coming up is Jill afterwards. Okay. Nice. Thank you. And 2 wishes as well. We might as well use those. Nah, no. I should not use those. No, because I already have Ada. Let's not use those. Okay, let's check the challenge. Have you not done co-op before? Well, only the ones from in the arc thing that you can do. Okay, that wishy, that one we can use. That wishy is gonna be my crown, bet. I'm gonna get my crown from that one. Surely. Oh, there we go. So you basically have a fully docked out Claire after doing everything. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. But I'm gonna guess that part 2 is only gonna be next week. Or is it the one parter this time? Is it a one parter or a 2-parter again?
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
2-parter, right? Yeah, okay.
Sorry to break.
Oh yeah, because you say 212, yeah. Good shit. Always 2 parts. Yeah, but like in the early days, there were 1-parters, right? Yeah. Probably you were able to tell, but Ada, voice actor in the game, is the official Resident Evil 2 and 4 remake and Resident Evil 6 voice actors. I am very bad at telling or realizing whose voice actor or what name belongs to what voice actor, so I can't really tell that easily. That's on me though. That's on me. That one's on me. Okay, so coordinated operation, just literally right here. Okay, maybe I'll do this off stream. We don't have to do this right now because we're here for the story. So this, I guess this stuff I can do off stream. Okay, what kind of stuff can we get from the shop again this time? Actually, new event, which means new film rolls, right? Hey, more old events that I can do. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm not buying... Yeah, I am gonna have to buy that if I want to do all of it, I think. So... I just don't have enough gems for that just yet, but I might get some more after, later on, so... We'll have to work on that. Well, at least if I want to do everything. Yeah, okay. We'll wait for now. Okay, story 1. Wait, what did we get for the missions? I forgot to check this. Claim all. Thank you. Back to mission. Challenge. Claim. Wait, what? Oh, an Ada costume. Oh! Okay, this I didn't realize that there was another costume that you could get. Obtain Jill. Uh-huh, okay. Good stuff. Major events have 1, 2, and hard. Minor events have 1 and hard. Okay, fair enough. Okay, guys, let's be honest. This time around, nothing sussy. Artwork is looking cool. It's looking very vibey for Resident Evil. No sus at all, for now at least. So, let's see. Did you get any new Nikke while on vacation? I got Ada. I got Ada, and I got, who did I say again? Marciana. And then I used some of the new molds. And there I got another Drake. So my Drake is now core 1. And I got signal, I think. Yeah, I didn't get... Let's just say I didn't really get anything crazy. Let me say it that way. Hey, Delg, what's happening, man? How do you do? Okay, event number 1. Let's go. Okay, which characters do they want us to use this time around? Okay, so we only need the 100% and then we're fine. So I guess we can go... we'll put D Killer Life here.
I'll always be with you.
I will put... let me check. I will put Naga. I will
What are
put
we learning today?
Ada then, I guess.
Looks like you could use some help.
I'll put some Red Hood.
Engage.
And I'll put some... yeah, sure. Doesn't matter.
Going anywhere, so long as you're with
Oh yeah, true, yeah. Adding Claire in there wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean... I'm not gonna have to worry about actually having not enough combat power, so... Sure, yeah, why not? Not a bad idea, actually. If I can find her. Where are you? Where is she? Oh, yeah. Oh, so she's right here. My god, I'm an idiot. Okay, What is she, actually? She's the one as well. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe in that... Okay. Yeah. I saw it too late. I'm blind. I keep telling you guys, I'm freaking blind.
Is this your way of...
I'm happy
why not?
Anywhere,
This will be fine.
with me.
I like it, the collab. I'm still starting. I'm literally just starting. So let's find out together. Yeah, I mean, the recommended power is 2,000. I think we're fine. Also true. Ah, Anderson. Hello, Mr. Anderson. Right on time. Right on time indeed, Hippery. Take a seat. I heard the D wave was detected. Yes. It was 2 weeks ago. A D wave triggered by the entity codenamed Gatekeeper was picked up. 2 weeks ago, you said? Why wasn't I notified immediately? We had to confirm a few things. The D wave wasn't detected on the surface this time. It came from inside the Ark. Oh. We're presently picking up D wave signals from a mansion located in the Outer Rim. If we move too hastily, there's a risk of the D wave being exposed to external parties. This could reignite tensions with the Outer Rim. Okay. Especially since the dust has only just settled from the last Outer Rim incident. As such, the central government has decided to handle this case with extreme caution. Which brings me to my point. Have you ever heard of the Torch of Salvation? Nuh-uh. The Torch of Salvation? I've heard it before when I was working a case helping that girl Depara search for her mother. Ah. Aren't they the cult that worships raptures as gods? A cult that worships raptors as gods. Sounds like something Reptilian would do. It seems you're well informed. Take a look at this. Anderson hands me a document. The document reads, human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges descends from the sky. Do not resist with thy feeble human strength. The end is nigh, God. Guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. Is this a prayer? Where did... We recovered this near the mansion where the D-Wave was detected? It's supposedly a prayer recited at the Torch of Salvation's gatherings. And also, that mansion has been identified as a gathering site for the Torch of Salvation. We shouldn't go charging in head first, unless we want a complete fiasco on our hands. The most reliable method is to infiltrate their ranks by posing as a believer. That's why we've spent the past 2 weeks gathering all available intel on the Torch of Salvation. Intel that will be used to help you infiltrate undercover. What? Your task is simple. Memorize the materials that we've compiled. Disguise yourself as a believer of the Torch of Salvation. Then enter the mansion and investigate the situation regarding the D-Wave. While you're there, resolve any related incidents you encounter. Beautiful. Yeah, I know. You want me to go undercover? I've heard a lot about your infiltration skills. Word is that you've used that skill to close the book on several major cases. We're counting on you to put those skills to good use once more. Just so you know, the Countess won't be accompanying you on this mission. Moving around the Outer Rim with such prominent individuals poses too great a risk. Instead, we've arranged a separate support group. Return to the commander's room, you'll meet them there. They'll brief you on the remaining mission details. Deputy Chief, are you saying... That'll be all. I have a very important meeting to attend. Well then, I look forward to hearing good news from you. Okay, sure. We'll see, I guess. If there's gonna be any good news at all.
It's like playing hide and seek.
Oh, the crossbow, though. Holy shit. Oh, I love it. I mean, I know it's not an actual cross. So cool, though, man. And Claire has a shotgun, right? Yeah, okay. Nice. Well, that was fast. She looks really cool with that crossbow.
Not bad.
It's
Looking forward to our next mission together.
It's just cool to have like a very different weapon for once, you know? Something that's not a gun. But have you heard before what are basically D-Wave yet? Yeah, I've heard about this. Yeah, I love it looking something else. Yeah, exactly. Like skins for weapons. Zing. Okay, door opens. He said to meet them back at the commander's room, but... It's awfully quiet in here. Guess I'll just have to sit and wait. I sink into the couch and everything Anderson just told me comes flooding back. The D-Wave. The Outer Rim. The Mansion. And... the Torch of Salvation. Never thought I'd hear that name again. A memory of something I saw on the surface hits me abruptly. A small altar in the middle of a clearing and a blade of unknown purpose. People lying around as if they're asleep. Each of them holding a rapture part in their hands. I realize I've been entrusted with a mission far greater than I anticipated. My mind is racing. Maybe a splash of water would help clear my head. Time for a shower? Yep. The sound of a running faucet can be heard from the bathroom. Did I forget to turn off the water? If Rappy finds out, she'll freak out. Wait, what? Drip. Drip, drip. Huh? My nose burns. I glance at the mirror and see blood flowing. Just like the people I saw near the altar back then. Drip, drip, drip. I don't know how I can make this sound creepy. Like, I can't. Blood fills the sink. Oh shit, it's Kay. Aren't you being a bit dramatic? Do you know who I am, Kay? I'm the embodiment of dramatic. I thought you'd be used to this by now. What the... Hey, you okay? The blood that filled the sink has completely vanished. I glance back into the mirror again. And there she is. V and K are standing behind me. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. So you all are the backup Anderson was talking about? We'll wait outside. Pull yourself together and come out when you're ready. Yes, ma'am. Not gonna lie, I prefer D kill a wife. As missing persons reports continue to pour in, the central government has stated it will take firm action against those who spread false information. After washing my face, I step out and see the news is on. D is leaning against the wall with her arms crossed. K is sprawled out on the couch. They're watching the news, both with grim expressions. These days, all you hear on TV are stories about people going missing. I was told to get the mission details directly from both of you. Plop. Read that first. We'll talk after. D tosses a stack of documents onto the table, then glances back at the news broadcast. After read? Looks like I won't get a word out of her until I'm finished with the entire pile. At the very top of the stack of documents, it reads... Case number 1. Oh, all the cases, okay. Missing person, Miles Carter. Guess I'll take a look. So are these all the cases that we already watched beforehand? Or that we saw beforehand? Yeah. You're a fast reader. Yeah, I am. Now tell me, what exactly is happening in the Ark? As the question hangs in the air, my eyes remain fixed on the last page of the document. Case number 9. Missing person, Holy. Yeah. The central government's trying to keep it hush-hush. But as you've just seen, there's been a string of disappearances inside the Ark. The missing persons are all of different ages, genders, and backgrounds. One of them is even a Nikke. At first glance, there doesn't seem to be any obvious link between them. Kay slides the document towards me. Case number 8. Missing person, Elsyria 9. Notable information, has a daughter named Depara. According to central government records, Depara's mother, Elsyria 9, was involved with a cult called the Torch of Salvation. Aha, there we go. So I poked around the counseling center she ran. It turns out every single missing person is somehow connected to that place. For example, this guy, Miles Carter, turns out he was going there for counseling. Iris Monroe used to work there as a nurse. Not only that, that's enough. You don't have to spell everything out. If you say so. Anyway, here's the bottom line. Every one of the missing is tied to Elsyria 9. Which brings us to the problem. She's part of a cult that worships raptures. So here's where the D-Wave is coming from. The first person to go missing, Miles Carter, vanished 2 weeks ago. Strangely enough, we picked up the D-Wave coming from the Outer Rim 2 weeks ago as well. Right at the mansion where the Torch of Salvation holds its gatherings. Something about this reeks, wouldn't you agree? Yup. So the missing persons cases, the D-Wave, and the Torch of Salvation, there's a chance they're all connected. That's right. This mission's a lot more complex than the last. We've got to figure out why the D-Wave is being detected from the mansion. Get to the bottom of how it ties into the disappearances. Verify the identities of all the missing. And on top of everything else, rescue them if possible. Naturally, if we uncover anything else felonious from the... I don't know if you pronounce that correctly. Felonious? Felonious? I have no idea. From the Torch of Salvation while we're at it. We'll have to decide whether or not to eliminate them. Simple enough. So the Torch of Salvation's our target this time around, huh? That's what we're told. As usual, you and D will handle the infiltration. Just pose as a married couple who have been brainwashed by the cult and attend one of their gatherings. I have to pose as a married couple with D killer wife? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can do that. And what will you be doing? I'll go solo again this time. I've got a bad feeling about something. So I want to look into it first. Alright. Now that I've been briefed on the mission, start by memorizing what's written there. D tosses another stack of documents onto the table, then turns back to the news broadcast. Once again, it seems she won't say another word until I've read through everything. Just from skimming through, it looks like this is the backstory for the couple that we're supposed to be playing. You want me to memorize all of this? Heh. I'm off to handle some stuff. Let's give this our all. In the name of justice. Well, that'll be interesting. I don't know what to expect from this. Okay. That was a big first part. Okay, part 2, let's go.
I'll cooperate.
Will you though? Will you really?
You'll have to take it from here.
Take point for a moment.
I kind of feel like I should make the gun sounds louder again.
These guys are quite persistent.
I used to make them less loud because I couldn't hear the music, but now I feel like it's not enough. But I kind of want to hear the music,
Not
especially
bad.
for the collab now.
Looking forward to our next mission together.
Oh, so 1.2 was like no story at all? Okay. Next. Okay. They're husband and wife. Both of them come from the quotidian class and have been living a fairly uneventful life in the Ark. Annette works as a nurse. Damn, Annette! On the other hand, her husband... Speaking of which, what alias should I use this time? William, I believe you should be able to come up with something on your own. Sorry, go on. Her husband, William, is a researcher at a pharmaceutical company. Despite the couple's busy schedule, they never forget to shower each other with attention. I thought she was going to say they never forget to shower together. I'm like, oh, okay. Everybody around them speaks highly of how happy their marriage seems. You're home. You must have had a long day. Yeah, you too. You must have had a long day yourself, darling. Heh, not at all. Oh, what's that, honey? These? They're, the flowers are absolutely beautiful. Ah, right, the flowers. They said the exact same thing. Gooner Mines. Gooner Mines. I thought of you on the way home, so I picked them up. Thank you. She loves nothing more than flowers from her husband. That part of the script never seems to change, no matter what role I play. So, D loves flowers confirmed. Okay. Honey? It's nothing. Then one day, calamity befalls the couple. A medical accident occurs at William's pharmaceutical company. All the blame is pinned entirely on poor William. The couple suddenly becomes buried in debt, and their idyllic life collapses overnight. Despite this, Annette never blames William. Instead... It's alright. What happened wasn't your fault, honey. It's the world that's gone crazy. That'd be true. Don't worry. The judges will be sent from above to guide everybody towards the end. They begin to blame the world for turning its back on them. Soon the couple becomes devoted to the torch of salvation. With their faith deepened, the couple decided to attend a gathering purportedly being held at a certain mansion. Thus, they quietly head for the Outer Rim. To the mansion. They even bring a bouquet of flowers, hoping to be welcomed as initiates into the faith. The residential area near the mansion is eerily quiet. It's rather unsettling. It's like there's nobody around at all. Oh, but they're around though, you just can't see them. Only pages filled with prayer scripts are scattered about. There's no sign of life anywhere. When Kay and I were digging around, this area was crawling with cultists. So what now, darling? Let's start by checking out the area. Given the situation, I think we can drop the act. Are we really alone though? Dee and I split up to look around. While there are signs someone was living here recently, the place itself is completely empty. The only thing worth noting is some sort of graffiti has been scrawled all over the walls. Is that an umbrella? Here we go. Why would somebody draw something like that here? Does it mean anything? Oh, it means something. I stare at the umbrella graffiti for a while, but it offers no answers. I turn my head and see that the mansion looming... I turn my head and I see the mansion looming in the distance. From the moment I saw it, the mansion felt like it didn't belong in the Outer Rim. What's a perfectly intact mansion like this doing in the Outer Rim, you ask? Beats me. A strange rumor has been spreading into the Outer Rim. Locals warn others not to go near the mansion. Stay far away from the mansion unless you want misfortune to come your way. Maybe that's why it's still so intact? This place gives me the creeps. I mean, it's the same with, like, I mean, you have Umbrella Corporation, then you also have Umbrella Academy. I don't know, there's just something about it. Maybe I should head to where Dee is? I'm pretty sure that I saw her heading that way earlier. Dee, you here? Oh, look, a bed. What was that? The hell's going on here? You've watched Umbrella Academy? Not all of it, but yeah, I haven't seen the last season, I think. I didn't realize that you were changing. Oh. Oh! Wink, wink. I'm slipping into something that'll be easier to move around in. Oh, slipping into something comfortable. You like Klaus? No point in pretending that we're a couple at this point. So, did you see anything? I noticed some strange graffiti drawn all over the place. But other than that, nothing unusual. Nothing out of the ordinary? That makes all this even more suspicious. I heard the door open behind me. Dee has changed back into her usual outfit. Do we also get Leon in this game? Maybe as an NPC. I mean, he's definitely not confirmed as a playable character, which makes sense. But who knows? I mean, maybe he will be in one of the parts. I don't know. Would be cool if that was the case, but I can't say for sure. Doesn't look like there's anything else to learn here. Let's head to the mansion. With any luck, we might find some sort of lead there. Oh yeah, true. My bonk is still on the other side. My bad. My bad. Target located. There she is! Keep up your end of the bargain. And I'll do the same. Ada! They look good, and yet they look classy. They don't look overly sexualized this time. Unless, of course, maybe when new outfits come out, then maybe they will, but their regular outfits, totally fine. Totally okay. I've seen multiple comics about Leon showing up wearing rappers. Oh, God. Oh, God.
That concludes today's
Why even, man?
lesson.
The mansion is heavily guarded. There's no way to sneak in. The only way that we can get inside without causing a scene is by reciting this prayer to prove that we are believers. Memorize all this from top to bottom. And don't even think about complaining. I spent the whole night memorizing everything, just as Dee had told me. Unfortunately, I never got to use what I memorized. Contrary to what Dee told me previously, getting into the mansion ended up being extremely easy. It's getting out that's going to be the hard part, right? Getting in is not the issue, it's getting out. Especially since there wasn't even any security. Much like the Resident District, the mansion is deserted. Aside from the ominous creaking of the floorboards under my feet, absolutely nothing else could be heard. Looks like this place is empty too. Kay and I scoped out the mansion's surroundings only 2 days ago. What the heck happened between then and now? Did they catch wind of us snooping around? Hey, D? But if that was so... D? It seems whatever I'm saying now is not getting through to D. I leave D to her thoughts and start surveying the lobby. In the center of the lobby, I step carefully past the shattered chandelier and spot a half-destroyed statue of a goddess. Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure. Yeah, I haven't seen it pass by yet, so it's because I'm so behind. It is what it is. The moment I approach the creepy statue, I notice a long trail of red stains stretching down the hallway. D, you might want to see this. The trail of blood leads straight into the dining room. What a mess. You can say that again. The dining room is in complete disarray, with rotten food scattered everywhere. Yum. Yet the foul stench lingering in the air was not coming from spoiled food. It was coming from somewhere else instead. Ooh, dead bodies. I'll go check it out on my own. No, let's go together. The blood trail winds past the dining table, stopping at the shelf in the corner. And at the end of the trail... Oh, a shelf in the corner. Oh, that's the one that I saw in the oval on the map itself when I was in the mansion. I think when it gave me the question mark thingy. There's a corpse. Who saw that one coming? The body has been horribly mangled. The blood hasn't even dried yet. It's clear that this just happened. What in the world is going on here? Suddenly, I feel something cold press into my back. Lower your weapon. It's best that you don't do anything foolish. That is, if you want to keep him alive. Identify yourself. FBI. But I suppose you wouldn't know what that is. Sorry, but who I am is classified. Here's a friendly tip, though. Stop asking questions and get out of here while you still can. Ooh. Ooh.
Subduing target.
Interesting. Why is Ada standing like that? Why not? Because Nikke, that's why.
You'll have to take it from here.
Uniform is so comfortable.
How tight is your dress?
Reloading.
I was about to say not tight enough, but no, I don't think it gets any tighter.
Persistent.
Doo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo.
I had a great time.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get some more gems soon. Ripperoni. Clack. Click. I don't think I've already encountered her in this... Have I? Have I already encountered her in the story? Oh, I might have once, yeah. I might have once. Wasn't she also in the Sora story? I'm not really sure anymore. Was that her? Or was that not her? Oh, it might have not been her. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. No, that wasn't her. Or was it? Ah, whatever. Miranda? Are you alright? Huh? Yeah, of course. I was just doing my usual firearm check. At this hour? The workday's over. The ACPU works for our citizens around the clock. How was that? Did it sound cool? How come Nikke gets these collabs but not Genshin? Hey, they got Horizon Zero Dawn. You got Aloy, what do you mean? Not really. I don't think that's something that you should be saying in this situation. Is that so? Cherish your gun like you would a loved one. What about that? This doesn't quite fit the situation either. Oh, really? Then, darn, this isn't good. I'm officially out of excuses. No, I don't know. I know I've met Miranda. I was talking about Query, yeah. Hang on. You're not planning on waiting until I'm off duty and then heading into the Outer Rim, are you? The boss already told us. Since there is no way HQ is ever going to authorize an investigation, we've been told to stand by for now. But you're still investigating, aren't you, Query? Well... Query quickly shuts the file folder that she's carrying. The document she was reading is labeled case number 9. I can't sit by and do nothing. Yeah, we gotta find Polly. I'm sorry, but I have to head out to the Outer Rim to find Polly. But we'd be defying orders. Fine by me. I've gotten used to filling out disciplinary reports. 10 pages. I mean, 6 pages. No, 3 pages. I can fill that out of my sleep. I think we'd be in for more than just a disciplinary report. Oh, even better. Then I won't have to write one at all. No, what I'm saying is... Besides, Polly would have done the same for us. It's true. Query turns to the whiteboard placed in the corner of the police station. Her vision is too blurry to make out what's written on it. But the photo of Polly pinned at the center of the board stood out perfectly clear to her. Alright, I'm off. Miranda. Yes? I'm coming with you. Okay, fair enough. So what's our first course of action? Are you asking me? It's just you and me, so who else will I be asking? And no more jumping out of the shadows just like last time, okay? It honestly scared me to death when you do. So what you're telling me is that you came out of here without a plan. Well, this is where Poli's signal was last detected. Why don't we start by searching around this area? Also, is it just me or does this place feel kind of creepy? There isn't a soul around. Hey, do you see that? There's a mansion over there. Uh-oh. Let's check it out. Don't go into the mansion. Bad idea. This is the ACPU. We're coming in. Miranda yanks open the front doors and strides confidently through. We really shouldn't be barging in like this, Miranda. Oh, look. She's scared. She's sweating fear. Look at that. As the front door opened, a courtyard came into view. What's that? In Query's hazy field of vision, 3 furry shapes appear. Furry shapes appear. Poli? Oh. Huh? Oh, dogs. Get out! That's not Poli! Run! Oh god. Holy shit! Thanks, son! Okay. 3 dogs lunge towards them. Their eyes glow a sinister red as if infected by something. Who's standing there, by the way? Who's that? Dude, I thought for a second that it was like Cerberus, but no, they're like three separate dogs. Why is the view so sus? It's not sus at all. What are you talking about? What's sus about it? Where did they come from? Just as the largest one opens its jaws. Oh, it's that. Oh my god, I saw that from afar and I, for some reason, thought it was like 2 legs. It was the 2 of them. Sheesh. Bang. 2 women appear from behind. One of them fires a launcher into the air, causing the dogs to flee into the distance. You okay? Thanks a bunch. But who are you? I should be asking you the same thing. It's Jill, by the way. Ah, she's hot though, not gonna lie. What the hell is this place? And who are you? Who are you people? So still gonna have to wait around a little bit for Jill. Maybe I'll just buy her with my gold ticket. I still have one left over.
Reloading.
Depends if she's gonna be any good though.
You'll
I don't
have
know.
to take it from here.
Yeah, I'll
These
take it
guys
from
are
here, no
quite
problem.
persistent. Reloading.
Just a moment.
Don't worry, I'll do it. Imagine these 2 goofballs barging in, fully swatted out.
Not
I don't think
bad.
they would get far
Looking forward to our next mission together.
for some reason. Crash. Hold the door. We've got to keep him out. Okay. But they should be strong enough, no? Damn. Another mansion? Am I caught in a nightmare? Ow. Don't worry. I just pinched my cheek, and it definitely hurt. That means that this is no nightmare. If you're still not convinced, I can pinch your cheek too if you like. Jill will be like, no pinching allowed. That's so thoughtful, I'm tearing up. You're most welcome. Can we save the banter for later? These sounds. Yeah, I get it. Bark, bark. I get it. They're trying to get into the door. You think Claire looks prettier? The violently shaking door finally stops. Phew. I think they're all gone now. I thought the gunfire scared them off, but they brought friends instead. If we'd arrived any later, things could have been a disaster. Yeah, that was too close for comfort. Anyway, now that things have calmed down, let's get some proper introductions going. I'm Claire. Claire Redfield. I'm Query from the ACPU. Thanks for your help. And this here is... I'm Miranda, also with the ACPU. The ACPU? That's right. We're the police, safeguarding citizen safety. That's what the ACPU does. So you're both police officers. Then, have you heard of a man called Chris? He's my brother. He works for the Raccoon City Police Department. I haven't been able to reach him, so I've been looking for him. The Raccoon City Police Department? Not too sure. Have you heard of that, Query? No, this is my first time hearing about this department. Same goes for this man, Chris. I see. It's a pity. I guess that leaves my introduction. Yeah. And you are? Name's Jill. Jill Valentine. Claire and Jill. Got it. Can I ask how exactly you two ended up here? Well, I realize how crazy this probably sounds. But I'm curious about that myself. Oh? Why are they in perpetual state of 07? Because officer reporting for duty. I was in a chopper getting evacuated from Raccoon City when everything went blurry. Next thing I knew, I was here. You too? I was trying to escape Raccoon City when everything started going blurry too. Before I knew it, I saw the two of them getting attacked. I just reacted and sprang into action. What the hell happened to us? Armpit sisters. Hey, Maine, what's happening? How you doing today? Welcome in. The fact that they don't realize Raccoon City is weird kind of bugs me. There are no cities. Okay, I need to get some more of those, so I guess I'm gonna have to go into the shop first before we can continue. Let's get to it. Wait, let me first maybe turn these in. Claim all. Obtain 20 points. Thank you. Challenge claim. Thank you. Can I get something from this maybe? Mission. Claim. Thank you. Level up. Thank you. Alright, that wasn't too much, but okay. Okay, wait. I actually want to go in here first. We talked about this earlier. I kind of want to see what this is about. Let's see. Dorm rules. The curfew must be strictly observed. Prior authorization is required for outings. If you hear a child's voice calling for help after 11, ignore it. Well, that's not sus at all. That is not sus at all. Anything here? Yeah, something here. If anybody loses consciousness, do not approach or touch them. Report immediately. Actively participate in the ritual of salvation. Remember that all restrictions and trials exist for the sake of salvation. Hey, Depeche, what's happening, man? Okay, so it's those little signs, actually. I thought at first it was the doors, but it's those signs. Like right here as well. Yeah, okay. Another sign. Here. Morning prayer, noon prayer, afternoon prayer, evening prayer, repentance prayer, night prayer. So many prayers. Let us all strive for true salvation. Late arrival or absence from prayers is strictly prohibited. Imagine not getting your prayers in. Yeah, I'll go there. Okay, shop first. They're not really the sharpest tools in the shed. Nope. Also, did I really say hello to you, Bronco? I'm not sure if I did, but hi. Hope you're doing well, man. Okay, we continue. Doing great. Did you just start the event or it's the end? No, I still have to do a couple more parts. Yeah, I'm not done yet. I've only done the 5 first events. I need to do more. We're going in. Hi, yeah. Sorry about that, man. So to sum things up, neither of you have heard of the Ark or the Outer Rim? And you've never heard of Nikke's or Raptures either? Nope. And on our end, we've never heard of this Raccoon City that you say that you escaped from. And it's the first time that we've heard of STARS, the unit Jill belongs to. This is bizarre. It feels like I'm in a dream. A dream, you say? The offer to pinch your cheek is still open. Thanks, but no thanks. Alright, if you change your mind, just say the word. Sure thing. Actually, there's one more thing. If you've never heard of Raccoon City, I'm guessing that Umbrella Corporation doesn't ring a bell either. Umbrella? I figured as much. Those dogs that you were attacked by seem to be infected by a virus. That made me think that Umbrella might be up to no good here as well. It's impossible to say for certain. How's your vacay? Too short. Hey man, how you doing? But one thing's clear, something's definitely going on. So, Query and Miranda, what brings you to this mansion? I doubt a pair of cops would be coming to an old mansion like this just for a social call. Is this related to a case? Well... Yep, that's right. We're here to find a colleague of ours who's gone missing. Her name's Polly. A missing colleague? Yeah, she was conducting an investigation and went missing around this area. We don't know yet. Well, I mean, we already had talk of Chris. That's something. You both are free to go. But with Polly's disappearance and those dogs from earlier, I'd say it's rather dangerous, so we can escort you somewhere safe. You said Raccoon City, right? I'll check with my boss about this place, so don't you worry. What about you two? We still need to find Polly. You couldn't even handle those dogs earlier. She makes a point. That's because... It's fine. We'll stay and help you look for your friend Polly. Besides, by investigating this mansion, we might find out how we ended up here. There's gotta be a connection. Makes sense to me. This place is dangerous. We should stick together. I appreciate your help. I have no idea how we wound up here, but why don't we kick off the investigation from here? First off, where? It looks like we're in the annex. It says so here on this emergency exit map. Miranda points to a bulletin board on the wall. On the bulletin board, there's an emergency exit map as well as... Looks like this annex was used as a dorm. A dorm schedule. So the things that we checked out earlier, yeah. So what kind of screwed up rule is that? What do they mean by ignore any child that you hear calling for help? Yeah, after 11 though, after 11. They didn't say anything about ignoring before 11. Ignore it after 11. A list of dorm rules and regulations. And... Isn't this... A notice stamped with an umbrella-shaped logo was posted up. Informed consent form for clinical trial. All the sus. Very sus things are going on here.
Target.
Okay, I kind of want to swap out to Claire just to see... I mean, nothing crazy though. I thought this event is going to be voiced, but it's not. Yeah, I kind of had hoped that it would be entirely voiced as well, but... I guess that would have costed too much for the collaboration.
One sec. I need
So I'm very sorry, man, but you're gonna have to do it with my voice. Sorry.
You'll have to take it from here.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Leon, but there has been a mention of Chris so far. I mean, they do, to be fair, is rather because they have voiced like 3 or more events back to back. That is true. So obviously it's getting our expectations up here, you know.
Gotta reload real quick. Target not eliminated.
Hey, this fog. She's cool. Love the crossbow.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Okay, that was a free one. While I appreciate the free advice, the fact that you're telling me to stop asking questions and leave tells me that you know something about what's going on here. Who knows? What do you think? I feel a gun barrel pressed against the back of my neck. Whether you know or not, I just hope that you're on our side. Even the VAs need a bit of a break. See, that's where I come in. Sure, I'm on your side. As long as you turn around and walk out of this mansion without a fuss. So what's it gonna be? I stare at the corpse. Hey, Himiko. The upper half has been savagely torn apart. No gun or blade could have caused that. Which means that something other than this woman was responsible. Something like a savage beast, maybe a wolf of some kind? Shk. Or something like that rapture I just saw climb through the window. Wait, rapture? Am I the only one who saw that? Don't even think of distracting me with strange comments. Gunfire? Wait. Who's shooting in the back? This way. Oof! As if on cue, D grabs me by the collar and raises her axe to the woman's throat. Oh damn, they're attacking each other. Axe to Ada's neck and gun to D's face. Holy shit. You okay? Thanks for that. My neck's a little sore though. Lower your weapon. Don't do anything foolish. You're pretty good. But are you really bringing an axe to a gun party? Want to see who's faster? Even with the axe blade resting against her throat, the woman remains utterly unperturbed. I have English sometimes, I swear to God. Instead, she merely flashes a calm and confident smile. It's the same for D. Even with a gun pointed at her head, she remains as composed as ever. At this rate... Wait! Hey! My name is Dematic. I'm here to investigate a missing persons case. I have reason to believe that the Torch of Salvation might be involved. A missing persons case? What about it? I don't know why you're here, but we could be after the same thing here. Maybe we can... Oh, shit. Glass shatters as something bursts through the window. On one rapture leg is the upper body of a mass-produced Nikke. Wait, what? Fused to some thing. What the hell is that? I've about had it with these interruptions. Follow me. And don't even think about using that gun. Unless you want more of those things showing up. I mean, fair. The mystery woman disappears into the lobby. D! Let's follow her. Let Ada take the lead. We'll be fine.
Let's stick to our own lanes.
I mean, I do like her so far. She's kind of cool.
Reloading.
Definitely very badass.
I've cleared my side. What about you?
They're doing some shady business. Ain't no business like
You'll
shady
have to
business.
take it from
I mean, the
here.
thing is, humanity's arc Nikke don't work against Nikke, but there is a pretty high chance that the weapon of people come from Collab can actually hurt Nikkes too.
I had a great time. Where to now?
Why do you think so? Ah. What, I don't know, man. What's all these yells? So that's the thing that we saw earlier already, in the mansion itself. Yeah, okay. Oh, fair enough, yeah. The sound fades away. Hey, Amar, what's happening, man? We fled from the creature, making it up to the second floor of the mansion. Perhaps the stairs are too narrow, as it doesn't seem able to follow us up here. What's that? You've been super happy for the past few days? Hey, that's awesome. A monstrous fusion of a rapture and a mass-produced Nikke? Even at a glance, it's clear that the two were forcefully stitched together. Are we gonna see what that looks like? I kinda want to see what that looks like. The hellish appearance of that thing was nightmare fuel. Suddenly, the woman reaches her hand out to me. What do you think you're doing? Ah, that's why. Yeah, that'll make a man happy for sure. The woman ignores the axe pointed at her and gently brushes my back. I'm simply trying to pat him on the back. See? I don't have my weapon in hand. With a calm smile, she raises both hands slightly. Name's Ada, finally. I got out of Raccoon City, but then everything went blurry. Next thing I know, this mansion appears, so I was investigating the area. Raccoon City? You haven't given me your name, by the way. It's D. That's it? Just D? Just the D. Yes. D puts the axe away. Okay, fair enough. D. Easy to pronounce, I suppose. But honestly, don't you think your story has holes in it? You say everything went blurry and then this mansion appears before you. What does that even mean? I'm telling you, that's exactly what happened. My vision blurred, and this mansion just appeared. So you're saying... How many times do I need to say it? My vision blurred, and then... Ada. So... You either have no clear memory of the circumstances that led you to this mansion, or you essentially blacked out and then found yourself here almost as if you'd been teleported. Is that how you feel? Both explanations pretty much sum up how I feel. How did you know that? I knew it. She's a human from another world, brought here by the D-Wave. I have a few guesses as to what happened to you. I explained to Ada what the D-Wave is in detail. So what you're saying is, something called the D-Wave swept me up and dropped me into another world? And if I want to go back, we need to wake up something called the Gatekeeper. I mean, we know this by now. Yeah, that about covers it. Are you even allowed to share all this information with me? What if I'm playing you in order to get intel? You were even quick to reveal your name and intentions. Aren't you being way too kind, Dematic? I am. It's true. I mean, I am too kind. It's a fact. Or are you just that naive? No, I'm kind. I'm kind. What if I'm the enemy? If you'd meant to kill me, you would have done it the moment that we met. What if I'm just gathering intel while your guards down, then planning to kill you after? D has my back. She'll figure out something. I mean, would you want to go back to the RE world from Nikke world? Nah. Nah, I'll stay in the Nikke world. I'm fine. I'm okay. You must really trust her if you're willing to bet your life like that. You seem awfully calm about this, don't you think? You've been teleported to a strange world and just saw a nightmarish monster, yet you didn't even flinch. You're not wrong. Let's just say that we're both a bit odd, then. At any rate, this clearly isn't the world that I know. Correct. Then, why is there evidence of the Umbrella Corporation here, too? Ada points into the distance. In a space littered with long benches, an altar with a rapture core resting atop it stands at the far end. And strewn across the altar are sheets of paper marked with an umbrella symbol. Resident Evil world is probably actually better than Nikke world. Most likely. Most likely.
Subduing target.
I mean, it's still fucked up either way. But I guess I'd rather be surrounded with Nikkes than zombies. It is what it is. If you have one Nikke protecting you in the RE world, I think you're set for life. I think you're fine. We'll get rid of that zombie apocalypse in no time.
Mission complete.
How many pulls? Probably about 50 or something I had to do. Give or take. T-Virus Experiment Report. Top secret. Those are the words written on the, at the top of the paper Ada is holding. Ada's face darkens as she reads through the document. The umbrella symbol on that piece of paper, you seem to recognize it. What's this Umbrella Corporation that you mentioned? The T-Virus. And the G-Virus. Viruses? They're the names of viruses that spread throughout my world. The same viruses that drove Raccoon City towards utter destruction. What kind of virus could cause something like that? Put simply, they're viruses that can rewrite the genetic structure of living beings. They reduce intelligence and induce aggression. Those infected turn into mere living corpses. On top of that, their physical abilities are greatly enhanced. And Umbrella is the one who made these viruses? Yes. Umbrella uses the viruses for bioweapon development. Like that creature that we saw on the first floor. A creature that seemed like a fusion between a raptor and a mass-produced Nikke. Wait, don't tell me. The situation is worse than I thought. Ada hands me another piece of paper. A short paragraph is scrawled across the top in red ink. He who imbibes the holy elixir of the judge shall shed the flesh of the sinner, and be reborn as a greater being. Pain is but a prelude to transformation, and death the echo of new birth. Fear not. Neo virus development complete. Lead the foolish humans inside the Ark to their end. Bruh. Can't Nikkes be infected? Well, they would have to have, like, flesh, right? Doesn't it? I mean, I don't know. It would first have to find a way into the artery system, probably. I'm not really sure. No, wait, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. My bad. That's not how it works. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if they could be. Nah, I don't think it would make sense that they could be infected. I feel like they wouldn't be. I could be wrong though. So now, what happened in Raccoon City is about to happen here as well. Dematic, I'm reporting this to the higher-ups. We have to seal off the outer rim immediately, or else there's a chance that the virus could spread. And if needed, we'll mobilize the Blaze Out squad. Blaze Out? Think of them as the Ark's epidemic countermeasure squad. I don't think I know who's in the Blaze Out squad. I don't think I do. Without another word, D moves to the far corner of the room. Yeah, if it gets to the brain, then yeah, maybe, yeah. She appears to be attempting to establish radio contact. My head is spinning from all the new information that I've been bombarded with. So, now that your girlfriend's out of earshot, my girlfriend, would you mind having a little chat, just the two of us? She's not my girlfriend, she's my wife. What do you mean? About what? I'll give you whatever intel you need, but if you find the person who developed the Neovirus, hand over custody of them to me. That's all I'm asking for in exchange for my cooperation. You want me to just hand over the developer to you? You don't need to worry, I won't harm them. So, what's your answer? That info better be worth something. I'll take that as a yes. Ada reaches into her coat and pulls out an old worn notebook. What's that? Some quality reading material that you should check out. It's the cult leader's journal. How did you get that? I opened it carefully, revealing the following text inside. Death is not the end. Death is purification. The purification of this world begins with death. The merciless judge descends. Insane in the membrane, that's what he is.
Let's stick to our own lanes.
Oh, it's a new squad? Okay.
Reloading.
Just a moment. Gotta reload.
I thought it was just a squad that I didn't know about yet. Well, I mean, that also technically defines a new squad, I guess. Man, easiest fights ever.
I had a great time.
Me too.
To now.
Informed consent form for a clinical trial. 1. Goal. To identify those worthy of salvation on the Day of Judgment. 2. Procedure. Participants shall receive the holy elixir of the judge through a purification ritual. Okay, fair enough. The ritual will span 7 days and cannot be halted or abandoned midway. During this period, bodily reactions and transformations will be observed to determine the subject's eligibility for salvation. 3. Possible phenomena and side effects. High fever, vomiting, dizziness. Visual and auditory hallucinations. Temporary or permanent bodily mutations. All phenomena are deemed divine trials and cannot be defied by mortal intervention. I hereby acknowledge that I have clearly understood the information stated above, and give my voluntary consent to participate in this trial. I humbly accept all outcomes arising during the process as the will of the divine. Signed by Miranda. Date? What day is it today? Forget the date. The real question is, why are you signing that? Where's the official content creator tag? Because I haven't signed any NDAs yet. Not gonna lie, Blaze Out Squad sounds lit. I see what you did there. Oh! Because the signature was left blank? Huh? About that, Miranda often forgets to sign her patrol logs. So Polly hammered it in her head to sign her name if the signature field is blank. So she doesn't even read, so she just signs shit. Yep, Polly taught me that. Hold on. Polly? Did you pull her yet? Who? Ada! Yeah. There's no time for this. We gotta find Polly. Resuming investigation. Miranda rushes into the annex. Did you get her? Yeah. Despite how she is, I can assure you that she is a capable officer. Should we head in as well? Hold on a second. There's something I need to check. Jill, look at the symbol. It's umbrellas, isn't it? First that infected dog attack and now this? Not to mention the contents of this consent form. It seems like... Yeah, it seems to me that umbrella's behind this somehow. If it's something that results in physical mutations, then this holy elixir of the judge might be another virus developed by them. So Umbrella even has their filthy tendrils into this place. Sorry to interrupt, but you keep mentioning this Umbrella Corporation. Would you mind explaining exactly what that is? If there's any chance it's connected to Polly's disappearance, I should know about it. Umbrella presents itself as a pharmaceutical company, but in reality, they repeatedly carry out illegal human experiments. They develop a virus that alters the human body and induces madness. What was that? I think it came from deep inside the annex. I'll go check it out. I'll inform you if something comes up. Query, you and Claire stay here. Okay then. Okay, and I have to make sure that I get a couple... I need 3 gems, guys. I freaking need 3 gems. What is this? Can I get something from the shop? Or through missions, maybe? Let me check. Yeah, no. Not here. Oh my god! I could probably get some somewhere. I can't believe I'm lacking some. I would have had enough gems if I didn't have the incident. If it wasn't for the incident. Okay, the minigame, actually. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, that'll be enough. It should be enough. Minigame, minigame, minigame. Don't play minigame? Should I wait with the minigame till after? What do you guys think is better? Oh, because you get addicted. Oh, I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be something else. Oh, is it one of those mini games again that's like not mini at all? Is that what it is? Yeah. I know. We could keep talking about it, but it's not gonna change anything. It's fucked up either way, man. Oh wait, there's more. My bad. I didn't realize. Oh damn. Booyah! It's super addictive. You know, I'll believe you guys. It goes on for so long, the minigame. Okay, so what you guys are saying is that I should play the minigame some other time, yeah? That's what you're saying, right? That's what you're saying. Yeah, we should be fine on this.
Virtual environment configurations complete.
Should be fine, right?
Preparing mock battle.
Cleared all possible challenges in one sitting. Love the minigame. In one sitting. How long did that sitting take you? If I may ask. Hey, good to hear that you enjoyed it, though. That's awesome.
I was just getting into the groove. Tell me that they want to. Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland. Go forth.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Let me clear my throat.
Do, 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 do.
Better reload. Gotcha. Tell me that they want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
By the way, guys, I haven't said this yet, but if you guys are new to this channel and you guys haven't done so yet, please do not forget to hit that follow button or join us on YouTube and hit the subscribe button. You guys are all more than welcome to join us. Join the attic would be awesome. Okay, that gave us 50. Oh, I should have clicked out.
Today sure is.
I just started a new one. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Just so I have enough. Gives me the time to actually eat my food. Because I've just been sitting here not eating my food because I didn't want to interrupt any of the story. I'll just have to cut this part out of the video. It's okay. Future editor Dimmy, don't forget to cut this out.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Whoa, that was easy.
Imagine not eating food. Imagine having it right in front of your face and still not eating it. It's even worse. Oh, this is just beautiful.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Did you see that?
Okay, here we go.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Okay, click out this time. Thank you. We're going back in. We have enough. Okay, stay clear of anything that could give us another incident. We do not need incident 2.0. Not even close. That was the worst, man. That was the fucking worst. Okay, Shopperino. Oh, I'm gonna go check them out, by the way. Let's see. We buy some more of these. Yeah, I'll do that afterwards. Yeah, I want to do the store first. Let's see. So what do we have here? These are human experiments. So this is pretty much in line with the story so far, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I played it. Yeah, yeah. I liked it. I didn't play that much of it, but I did try it out when I did the event. Yeah. From the archives. And funnily enough, for those of you guys that also play Wuthering Waves, in 2.7 there's going to be a Vampire Survivor minigame too. For those of you that don't know yet, which is awesome. What incidents? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Let's not discuss the incident anymore.
Let's stick to our own lanes.
Yeah, let's stick to our own lanes here. Okay. Someone post a clip. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a clip. Shit. Shit.
You'll have to take it from here.
Oh man. Very painful, yeah.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Super painful. Okay. In the deep recesses of the annex is a storeroom. It is cluttered with miscellaneous junk, and in each corner of the room, a statue has been oddly placed. Meanwhile, in the middle of the room, Miranda lies half buried beneath a pile of books. It appears to have been a botched attempt to reach a book on the top shelf. Yeah, no need to rub it in, guys. I get it. It was bad. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What happened? There was something tucked in this book. So I tried pulling it out and ended up falling over. I guess this was what I was trying to get. Miranda hands Jill a worn out note. The note reads, "The prophet greets the judge. The merciless judge punishes the sinner. The sinner kneels beneath the false goddess. The false goddess stares down the prophet in silence. The deceitful gaze invites ruin. Only the true gaze shall open the path. It's like some kind of riddle. Where did you say you found this? Hold on, you see that, Jill? There's a lever beneath the statue. I'll try pulling it. Wait, it could be a trap. Miranda pulls the lever beneath the statue of the goddess Victory towards the left. The statue turns and faces the statue to its left. Whoa! The statue moved! This lever must control the statue somehow. Hold on a minute. A statue of the goddess of victory. A statue of a hooded disciple. A statue of a menacing rapture. A statue of an ordinary man and a woman. Each statue had a lever beneath it. All of these statues can be rotated. Maybe the direction the statues are facing is connected to this riddle that you found. Miranda, don't touch anything. We haven't fully figured out the puzzle yet. I didn't move an inch. It moved on its own. I meant the ceiling. Ceiling? The ceiling begins to cave in. The deceitful gaze invites ruin. The statue of the goddess faces the statue of the ordinary man and woman. Did we trigger a trap by turning a statue the wrong way? Miranda, quick, pull the lever the other way. Turn it to face the disciple statue. Got it! Miranda pulls the lever of the statue of the goddess of victory to the right. The goddess statue rotates to face the statue on its right. As the goddess looks upon the disciple statue, the ceiling halts its descent. We almost ended up being sandwiches. Very funny. That lever you pulled last made the ceiling stop. Does that mean that this is the true gaze? Then the disciple statue must represent the prophet. If goddess statue represents the false goddess, that leaves the judge and the sinner. Typically, sin is represented by humans. Ouch. But yes, makes sense. What should we do now, Jill? The prophet greets the judge. Miranda, could you flip the lever in front of the disciple statue and make it face that statue with the four-legged machine? Then next, Miranda manipulates the levers according to Jill's instructions. Thus, the statue of the disciple faces the statue of the rapture. The statue of the rapture faces the statue of the man and woman. The statue of the man and woman faces the goddess statue. And the goddess statue in turn faces the disciple statue. Is it done? Yes, for now. I'm still not entirely sure if this is the true gaze. Oh man, the last thing I want is to get squashed by the ceiling and turned into sandwich. You and me both. Did you hear that? I'm pretty sure it came from near the bookshelf. Ah, there we go. The bookshelf begins to slowly slide to the side. Soon, a hidden passage is revealed behind it. Hey, hidden passages. Let me guess, this is where it stops? Or almost stops? I feel like there is a Resident Evil character named Miranda, but I can't remember who. Not that I recall. Don't laugh, Bronco, okay? Don't laugh.
Just a moment. How do we live? Hold on a moment.
Dimmy, what did you do, man? I laughed so. Oh, come on!
I want to...
It was an honest mistake, okay?
The impression.
Didn't pay attention.
Feast your eyes on what a student
Don't
can
laugh.
do.
I'm sad about it, man. What a waste of 500 gems.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
Hey, crap happens, man. At the end of the secret passage, a tense and alert Miranda and Jill come upon a laboratory. Unlike the mansion's decrepit exterior, the lab is equipped with surprisingly modern equipment. However... Oh my. Oh, here we go again. The corpses strewn throughout makes it clear that the research being conducted here was far from ordinary. Welcome back, Riku. All these bodies. Shattered, oversized incubation tubes fill the room from which various corpses with unnaturally developed muscle protrude. All the bodies are completely torn to shreds. Jill averts her eyes from the horrifying sight. In an area lined with multiple computer terminals, documents bearing Umbrella Corporation's logo are scattered everywhere. Damn it, even here. Miranda, we got a survivor over here. Lead us. What did you say? Jill brought her ear closer to the researcher who collapsed on the ground. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created. A cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist with thy feeble human strength. The end is nigh. God, guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. The end. These foolish mortals, distortion of all things sacred, throwing the world into turmoil. End is nigh. Do not resist. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist. God, guide us. Our reckoning. Let me guess, he's dead. The researcher collapses, blood gushing from his mouth. Oh god. Ew. A gaping hole has been torn through the center of his torso. It's as if something had forced its way out from within. Something came out? So that's how things unfold in the Raccoon City. All because of a virus. An entire city was wiped. Family, friends, loved ones, all gone. Vanished. Anyway, we can't let the same thing happen here. We need to investigate this area, leave no stone unturned. I'm also worried about your colleague who went missing. It seems Miranda and Jill went all the way inside. Why don't we start our search here? Okay, let's do that. After that, Claire and Query begin checking the nearby rooms one by one. The pair discovers, when they arrive at the third room... Is this? Under the bed lies a weathered notebook. When Claire picks it up, a single photograph falls out. It seems to be a photo of a mother and a daughter. Oh yeah, okay, I think I already know who. They seem to have had a close relationship. The one from case number 8, right? And the daughter? Having trouble seeing it? Want to take a closer look? Claire holds the photo closer to Query. The faded faces of mother and daughter begin to come into focus. It's Elsyria 9 and Daypara from case 8. See? Okay, I mean, that kind of was easy to guess. Daypara? Reborn Evil to be continued. Saw that one coming. Okay. Okay. Not a crazy cliffhanger, but you know, I'm still curious to see what's going to be happening more. How are you guys liking the Resident Evil collab so far? What are your thoughts so far? How do you guys feel about the story? Do you think it's good? Do you think they did it right? Or do you guys feel like maybe it's a bit on the lower end, that you feel like they've done better stuff? Please let me know. It's good. Oh, there's more? Oh, I thought it was done. It said to be continued, so... Ah, you're right. Okay, Perilous Siege Safe House. I mean, when it says to be continued, for me, that feels like that's it. Okay, so there's like a last part. Okay, let's check. I knew something felt off. Mission code 71 declassified. The Ark and a proposal from Humanity's Salvation. Within the Insular Society of the Ark, the activities of Perilous Siege proved remarkably effective. All traces of evil within the Ark were soon eradicated. However, evil is the darker side of the coin which must exist for justice to persist. Therefore, a proposal to maintain justice and oversee Perilous Siege has been drafted. The following is the tentative proposal. Flips over. 2. Formation of pro-Rapture radical group. Public awareness of Raptures continues to decline. The attached survey suggests that this is due to the fact ordinary citizens rarely encounter Raptures personally. Therefore, pro-Rapture radical groups are to receive clandestine support. This is intended to foment hostility towards Raptures amongst the general public. So, he has a hand in this too. X. Okay. Now let me know your thoughts. Now you can let me know your thoughts. Okay, part 1 done. I'm gonna make sure that I do this one like 3 times over. Quick battles right here. There we go, so I can get everything out of this that I can. Because
Nice
I
work.
do be needing
When I
myself
get
some
back-
bonuses.
Whew, I'm heading
There we
straight
go.
for the shower.
I'm heading straight for the shower. Oh wait, you can do something at the piano? Oh no, that's the story. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I thought maybe you could actually like hit some notes on the piano. That would have been awesome. Egg's gonna give it to you. Can't wait. Not the best event, but not bad. I also feel like it's definitely nothing crazy so far. Like it's okay, and I'm definitely digging the vibes, and I like the fact that we have this mansion, but maybe the build-up is a little bit on the slower side than usual. But that's fine though. That's completely fine. But I mean, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's definitely not bad. But I guess we're missing some more art pieces that we're used to getting. And I don't mean anything sussy by any means. But we don't get as much art as we usually do. That's a fact. Okay, let's see. So that's claimed. That's claimed. Let's get us some more of that stuff. Let's go to the shop first, see what else we can buy. Yeah, part 1 might be all build up and part 2 could be where it's at. Yeah, exactly. I guess that's what we're waiting for so far.